What's the dumbest thing you've overheard in public? 1. Saw Avatar in the theater, and as everyone was walking out, a random lady we passed said, out loud, and very seriously, "I wish real life was in 3D. Never have I laughed so hard inside." 2. I once overheard a woman at a coffee shop say, "I don't eat bread because it has yeast in it, and yeast is a living organism. I don't want to eat things that are alive." The guy she was with just nodded like this made perfect sense, and I had to physically restrain myself from explaining how food works. 3. I was in line at a KFC when the guy in front of me asked, "How many pieces of chicken are in a 15-piece bucket?" 4. Overheard a couple talking about the weather. It was hot and humid, and one of them said, "Yeah, but it's a dry humidity." 5. I was at Target and overheard a lady talking on the phone in the car next to me. Her phone was connected via Bluetooth, so even with her windows up, the conversation was crystal clear. She was trying to explain to the other woman on the phone that she doesn't think baby monitors are ethical because they are an invasion of her toddler's privacy. I am still blown away at this. 6. The dust from a central vacuum system goes into the wall and acts as insulation. I got this answer when I asked where was the central vacuum container to change filled bags. I then humored them and asked if the house would be built without insulation, to which I received an answer of, "Yes, the vacuum is in the wall and everything you vacuum stays in the walls." My final question was, "What happens when the walls are filled?" And their response was, "It can't happen because it's too much to be filled in one lifetime." Now, I corrected them and we figured out where the vacuum container was, and it was embarrassing for them. 7. Phones don't run on electricity, they run on batteries. 8. Does an egg get boiled before or after it comes out of the chicken? 9. Was on a walk and overheard two women talking about what they plan to do for people in Houston after Hurricane Harvey. They were knitting mittens to send to Texas. 10. Was leaving the theater after having watched Fellowship of the Ring. Overheard a guy tell his friend, "I don't get it, how come it ended just like that?" And the friend replied, "Tolkien wrote the third already, but he's still working on the second."